Hi students, welcome to another example of writing quadratic equations. In this example, we are supposed to write an equation for the parabola, and this parabola has a vertex at -3 and 2, and it goes through the point, or in other words, it contains that point 4, 7. So this example is given to us a vertex, right? But it does not give us the a value. So, but we can still start with the vertex form because it's given us the vertex. So the vertex form is y equals your a value is always there, right? It might be 1, but we don't know. We have to find it, right? Times x minus h squared plus k, okay? And remind ourselves, h and k are actually the vertex, which is -3 for h and 2 for k, okay? We got to identify them so that we can put them in the right places. Now, we don't know what a is. We're going to have to find a, okay? And that is where this point comes into place, okay? The point 4, 7 means they give us the x value to be 4 and the y value to be 7, right? This point belongs to this equation. So we can take advantage of that and substitute the x and the y in so that we can actually solve for a using our simple equation solving skills, right? So let's first substitute some values in, okay? Now be careful. The y is right here, which is 7, okay? A lot of times students don't substitute the correct values in, right? Our a we don't know, so we're going to keep it the same. Our x value is given to us as 4 minus, I got to keep the minus sign down, right? And then h is actually a -3, so I have to put a minus a -3 in there. And then square that. Don't forget to square. And then plus k. K is 2. Okay? So we have a lot of values and one missing variable, which means we can simplify this and eventually solve for a, right? So we're going to simplify this so that we can solve for a. Okay? Anything you can simplify, simplify. So the first thing I see that I can actually take care of the inside here, right? So parentheses first, right? And then exponents, right? So I'm going to sort of change this to a plus. So it's 4 plus 3, which is 7. And then square, and then plus 2. Okay? Now take care of the next step is take care of the square, right? So I have 7 equal a times, this is 49, right? And then plus 2. Now, do not combine 49 and 2 because the 49 is actually with the a, right? So the 49 has a variable. The 2 does not have a variable, so you can't combine them. They're not like terms. So I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to put the 49 in front because it is the coefficient a plus 2. Now you can see a little bit better that you cannot combine these two. However, this is a two-step equation, right? You could actually solve this equation, yes? So let's solve this equation. I'm going to first leave the 49a alone. I'm going to move the plus 2 to the other side by subtracting 2. So I would get 5. Right? And then I'm going to divide by 49. Oh, God, this is not going to be a nice answer. It's going to be 5 over 49, okay? So for this example, our a is actually a pretty ugly number, right? Let me move the paper up a little bit here. So our a, now that we found our a, we could actually go back to this form and rewrite our equation with the x and the y in it, right? So it's going to be y equals, our a is 5 over 49, and then x, okay? Minus, now notice this is minus a -3. I'm going to go ahead and change that to a plus 3 just to save me an extra step that I have to do later. Square, and then plus 2. Okay, so pretty much everything stays the same as up here, right? The only difference is now I don't need the x and the y anymore, right? Now I can actually use them as variable, okay? Because I already found my a. Well, what do I do next? Well, I'm going to leave this as its vertex form, okay? I'm going to leave this as vertex form for the sake of time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.